Very good evening, my dear students.
Good
Good
evening,
evening,
sir.
sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Students, we are dealing with chapter number 6, triangles of your mathematics textbook. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In the last session, we have dealt with a very popular theorem. What is that, beta?
Pythagoras theorem.
Pythagoras theorem.
Pythagoras theorem. We learnt the statement as well as the proof for the same. Am I right?
Yeah, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now, let me repeat the statement of Pythagoras theorem. Quick. Any one of you, read it.
In a right angle triangle, square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares on the remaining two sides.
Very good. We learnt in a right angle triangle, if you take the hypotenuse, square on that hypotenuse will be equal to the sum of the square on the remaining two sides. This is what the statement of the Pythagoras theorem. We learnt the proof also how to get it. Right, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now today we will move one
Yes, sir.
step further. We are going to discuss about converse of Pythagoras theorem. What beta?
Converse of Pythagoras.
Converse
Converse
of
of
Pythagoras
Pythagoras
theorem.
theorem.
What is converse? Beta, already you people have dealt with converse a lot. If you take the example of BPT, basic proportionality theorem, there also I discussed converse of BPT. Correct, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
What is converse in simple words, beta? What is the meaning?
Reverse.
Yeah, the reverse direction of a particular statement. So today we will discuss the reverse statement of the Pythagoras theorem, that is converse of Pythagoras theorem. But all of you first write a paragraph, the statement. Later I will explain the meaning also and you will prove also. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In any triangle, if the square on one side is equal to the sum of the squares on remaining two sides, then those two sides contain a right angle. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, beta. Copy it fast, quick. Done?
Copied, sir.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Srushti, will you repeat the sentence, beta, quick? Charita, repeat.
Converse of Pythagoras theorem. In any triangle, if the square on one side is equal to the sum of the squares on remaining two sides, then those two sides contain a right angle.
Okay, beta. Let us have a discussion about it. First, we will understand the meaning, then we'll go for the proof. We have to take any triangle. Beta, I said any triangle, but I'm taking the right angle triangle. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The reason is simple. This is going to happen only in the right angle triangle, in not in the other triangles. Okay, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Even though I draw a right angle triangle as a rough diagram, you should not treat it as a right angle triangle. At present, it is any one triangle. Okay, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's start with ABC. In this ABC, if I get the square on one side, say for example, the square on AC, this square, if I get equal to the sum of the other two sides, that is AB square plus BC square, then I can say that the other two sides, that is AB and AC, sorry, BC and BC will contain the right angle. Got the concept, beta?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So the reverse direction is we will target this one as our data, first part of the theorem. Then angle ABC will be 90 degree. Nothing but this triangle is a right angle triangle. That is what the to prove. The second part of the statement. Is that clear to you people, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us see how it has to be proved. Okay, with the help of a logical steps. Beta, statement is already given. Now we will go for the appropriate diagram. Let me draw the diagram. We will consider one triangle ABC. A, B, C. Beta, it looks right angle triangle. I have taken a right angle triangle, but we will not say this as a right angle triangle at present. We will prove it later. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The data is like this. In a triangle ABC, ABC is any triangle. In this triangle ABC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC. The square on this is equal to square on this plus square on this. This is what the data given part. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
To prove, what we have to prove is the other two sides, that is AB and BC, contain a right angle. It means I have to prove ABC is 90 degree. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is to prove. In order to prove this one, I need a small construction. What I need?
Construction.
Construct.
Yeah. The construction is very much interesting, beta. Look at the construction. What I'm going to do. Observe. From this point B, beta. From this point B, I'm going to draw one perpendicular line to AB. Understanding my point?
Yes, sir.
From this point B, I'm going to draw one perpendicular line. One line which is perpendicular to AB. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is a construction,
Yes,
so I will
sir.
use the dotted line. I'll use the dotted line. Better, I'll draw it out. But I will put one restriction for this. What is that? The length of this perpendicular line to AB will be same as BC. Got the concept? So,
Yes,
how
Yes.
much is
Yes,
this? That much I have to take the length for the perpendicular line. So, I call it as BD. I repeat what I have done. From the point B, I have taken a perpendicular line BD, which is perpendicular to AB. Got the concept, beta?
Yes, sir.
The length of this BD is same as the length of BC. Afterwards, I will join this A with the end point D. Is that clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let us write the construction. Draw BD perpendicular AB. BD perpendicular AB from vertex B such that the length of BD is the same as the length of BD is same as the length of BC. Full point. Join. So students, copy it. Write down fast. This is data. This is to prove. This is construction. Clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, beta, here there is a sort of confusion among the students. We feel this is the extension of BC. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
But actually,
sir.
it's an extension, but we will not focus on the extension. If you use the term extension, this is automatically 90 degree. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Our focus
Yes,
is
sir.
somewhat different. Our focus is this is a perpendicular line drawn from the vertex B to the side AB. It may be extension of BC, it may not be extension of BC. We will prove it at the end. This is 90, so we will conclude this is nothing but the extension of BC. What the concept?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Any doubt beta in this one?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No.
Now we will go for the proof. Let us start dealing with the proof. Students, you can observe that there are two triangles. One is already right angled triangle according to the construction. We have shown here it is exactly 90 degrees. But this is only a triangle at present. We have to prove it is also a right angle triangle. What the concept?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
now what I will do, whatever available in the both triangles, I will write it down. First, I'll talk about the original triangle. ABC earlier. Triangle ABC. Already they gave BC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Call it as equation number 1. The reason is the data. Right?
Yes, sir.
Also, in a triangle, this is the other triangle, beta. New triangle.
AB.
Yeah.
Triangle
In this
ABC.
AB, it is already 90 degrees. Am I right, beta? When it is 90 degrees, it is a right angle triangle. So opposite side is the hypotenuse. Square on this should be equal to the square on this plus square on this. Correct, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
AD square is equal to AB square plus BD the square. The reason construction. According to construction, it is right angle triangle. So the Pythagoras theorem will be used. Better rather than construction, right? Pythagoras theorem. Okay. That will be
Yes,
better. Pythagoras theorem. I'm applying the Pythagoras theorem. Any doubt, beta?
No,
no,
sir.
sir.
No, I will extend. This AD square, I'll keep as it is. Now look at this, beta. AB square, I'm not going to change because it is there here also, here also. But this BD, beta, look at the concept. This BD can be replaced. Can you tell me what I can write in the place of BD?
BC square.
BC,
BC.
sir.
Why? Why?
Because it is
Construction,
equal to
sir.
the.
Because they
We have done BD is equal to BC, the construction. By that reason, I replaced this BD as BC. Correct, beta? Call it as
Yes,
equation
sir.
number. Call it as second equation. Now observe 1 and 2, beta. What we can conclude?
AD square is equal to AC square, sir.
Yeah. From 1 and 2, we can write this AC square is same as AD square because RHS are equal. So LHS should be equal. Correct, beta?
Yes.
Yeah, sir.
When AC
Sure.
square is equal to AD square, beta, this implies BC is equal to AD. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
Square
sir.
root
sir.
of this is AC, square root of this is AD. Call this as equation number 3. Copy, beta, till here. Quick. Very important step. AC is equal to AD. I will use this result in the next step. Copy. Written?
Copied, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Written, sir.
Yeah. Now let us continue further, beta. Now we will start comparing this triangle and this triangle. Together I will take, I'll try to prove they are congruent. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Triangle ABC, the original triangle, and the triangle ABD, the constructed one, new triangle. Correct, beta?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
In both the triangles, at present, I can say AB is equal to AB. Why?
Common side.
Common, sir.
Right, beta. This person is present in both the triangle. Here also, here also. Correct?
Yeah,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Then I say BD and BC. BC is equal to BD. Correct, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Why?
sir.
Why? Why?
Because
Construction, sir.
construction, sir.
This is what we have done, beta. Engineers, we have done the construction. Correct, beta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
One more. Am I correct, beta? If I write AC is equal to AD, is it possible to write?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Yes.
sir.
Why?
Yes,
Why?
sir. Equation
From
number
Equation 3,
3.
sir.
equation number 3,
Beta,
we have to.
yeah. To write this one, we have done the earlier drama. What was the drama?
Yeah.
Pythagoras theorem here, data here, replacing the thing, calling the equation 3. Got it, beta?
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let us come. Using equation 3. The reason is using equation number 3. Now, look at the concept, beta. All the three sides of one triangle are equal to all the three sides of other triangle. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Triangle ABC is congruent to
Triangle.
triangle ABD.
yeah, beta. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. Beta, here I'm not talking similarity. I'm talking about congruency.
Congruence.
Beta,
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes, sir.
side rule. Correct, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
This equal to this. This is the common. This equal to this. The three set of angles also will be equal. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
sir.
This angle is equal to this angle. This angle is equal to this angle. This angle should be equal to this angle. Am I right?
This one.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Congruency means they will overlap on each other. This will merge on this, so these two should be equal. This will merge on this, so these two will be equal. This angle will fall on this angle, so these two will be equal. Correct, beta?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Our information is this, so I will target only this one. Angle ABC is same as angle ABD. Reason? What is the reason to be quoted?
CPCT, sir.
CPCT.
CPCT.
Yeah. Now, look at that. But ABD is already 90 degrees. Why beta? Why it is 90 degrees?
Because of
Construction,
construction,
sir.
sir.
Because
Yes,
construction.
because of the engineer's work we have done 90 degrees. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Since it is 90, obviously ABC becomes 90 degrees. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
90. Beta, make the box point.
Yes.
This is what we have to prove. What the concept?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So, this is the proof for converse of Pythagoras theorem. Write it down.
Yes, sir.
Written, sir.
Yeah. Beta, look at the procedure here. What we have done? First, I have taken a triangle ABC. In this, I have put the first part of the statement. Square on AC is same as the sum of the squares on AB as well as BC. That is, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Equation 1. Then, beta, we have done a small construction through the vertex B. I have taken a perpendicular line BD perpendicular to AB such that the length of BD is same as the length of BC. Correct?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Then I
sir.
went to this triangle, beta. Since it is a right angle triangle, according to construction, I applied the Pythagoras theorem. AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square. Now BD can be replaced with BC due to construction. Then I have written AD square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Equation 2. I compared both the equations. I got the result. AD is same as AC. I called it as equation number 3. Correct, beta?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Then I went for both the triangles at a time, ABC also, ABD also. I listed the three sides equal to the three sides because of various reasons. And finally, I arrived at the result. They are congruent to one another according to SSS rule. Then I have written the CPCT. This angle is same as this angle. Already this angle is 90 degree due to construction. So this is also 90 degree. And this is what we have to prove. Got the concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
but any issues, any questions regarding this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sir.
Okay. With this background, we will start solving exercise 6.5. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Today, I will solve only first main two questions. In the next class, the same exercise will be continued. Okay, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Beta Prachi, will you read the first question from 6.5?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sides of the triangles are given below. Determine which of them are right angle triangles. In case of a right angle triangle, write the length of its hypotenuse. The first one I'll read.
Yeah, beta.
First, 7 centimeter, 24 centimeter, and 25 centimeter.
24 centimeter and 25 centimeter. Students, look at the question. First, we need to understand the question before we start solving it. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Beta, tell me the page number.
Yes.
150.
150, sir.
150. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next question, I read again. First main of 6.5. Sides of a triangle are given below. Determine which of them are right triangles. In case of a right triangle, write the length of its hypotenuse. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Meaning of the triangle is, sorry, question is, they are talking about any one triangle. The three measurements have been given. The measurements of three sides. Now we have to judge whether the triangle is a right triangle or not a right triangle. Got it, beta?
Yes, sir.
Means somewhat the concept of Zindabad and Murdabad. Correct?
Yeah, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
beta. It is nothing but based on converse of Pythagoras theorem, beta. You have to check square on one side whether it is equal to the sum of the squares on the two sides or not. If it is, Zindabad. If it is not, Murdabad. Got it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So straight away, we are using the converse of the Pythagoras theorem in the first main. Is that clear, beta?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's see how to do the work. Here, biggest side in. Beta, which is the biggest one among all?
25 centimeters.
25.
So this biggest side will be taken separately and the other two will be taken together to arrive at the result. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
25 the square is equal to 25 into 25. What's the answer, Baba?
620.
25.
625. Equation number 1. This is the first work. Better don't write, first understand. Also, subbing square addition 24 the square. Understanding, better?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the square of subbing?
49.
49.
The square of 24.
576, sir.
576.
What is the answer? Final answer.
625, sir.
25, sir.
Equation number 2. Now compare beta equation 1 and 2. Whether the answers are same
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
from 1 and 2 beta, we can write 25 square is equal to 7 square plus 24 the square. Correct beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes,
what is
sir.
happening here? Here, the square on one of the side is equal to the sum of the squares on the remaining two sides. According to the converse of Pythagoras theorem, we will say the triangle will be right angled triangle because these two sides will have right angle in between them. Clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, copy till here. I will write the conclusion statement. Write down, beta, quick. Copy till here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Write it fast.
Returns.
Return, sir.
Okay, beta. Now the conclusion sentence. This implies given triangle is a right triangle. What is beta?
Yes, sir.
Is a right triangle. Better in the bracket write the reason by converse of Pythagoras theorem. What is?
Yes, sir.
This is the final statement. Conclusion. So, in simple words, is it Zindabad or Murdabad?
Zindabad, sir.
Zindabad.
Fine, beta. Now, I'll go for the third one, beta. In the first main, third one. Before I solve, you do it in the rough paper. Tell me the answer. Zindabad or Murdabad? Quick. Third one.
Murdabad, sir.
Murdabad.
Murdabad, sir.
The triangle is not right triangle. Okay, beta. Let us see. One of you read the measurements given.
50
50
centimeter.
centimeter, 80 centimeter, and 100 centimeter.
Comma 80 centimeter and 100 centimeter. Right, beta?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
One sentence. Here, biggest side is. Which is the biggest side, beta?
100 centimeter. 100 centimeters.
100 centimeters, sir.
One I'm writing for your understanding. In exam, no need of writing this sentence. Directly, you can go with the square of the biggest side. Okay?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Like 100, the square is equal to 100 into 100. How much, beta?
10,000, sir.
10,000.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yes,
Equation number one. Also, the other two sides, beta. What are the other two sides?
80 centimeter and
50
50 centimeter.
Take the square on 50, add with the square on 80. What we will get? 6,500.
8,900.
6,400. So what is your final answer, beta?
8,900, sir.
900. Now, beta, look at the equation 1 and 2. RHS value, whether they are same.
No,
sir.
sir.
Different.
No, sir.
One is Bade Mia, the other one is Chote Mia. Right or not?
Yes, sir.
They will not be equal. They are not at all equal. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So from equations 1 and 2, I will write 100 square is not equal to the sum of 50 square and 80 square. This implies, what you have to write the conclusion statement, beta?
Given triangle is not a right triangle.
Yeah,
The
beta.
right
So we
triangle.
write-
Does not make a right angle triangle.
This implies given triangle is not right triangle. It doesn't mean that it is a wrong triangle. Okay, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Write down, write down. Actually, beta, the word will be used is right angled triangle, but in short, they will call it as right triangle. Okay, beta?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt in the question number 1 and 3 of the first main? Any doubts?
No, no, sir. No doubt.
Okay, beta. From here, I'm going to end the session today. Tomorrow, beta, morning session will be there for you. And I'm going to deal with the further questions of the exercise 6.5, which are based on Pythagoras theorem as well as converse of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. With this, I'm ending the session. Bye. Take care.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.